Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Argentina versus the Netherlands.
Yes, Derek, we're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarterfinals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Reinders. Gakpo. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Messi. Gakpo. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. De Paul. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And a fine reading of the situation. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Jeremy Frimpong. Opportunity! He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Enzo Fernandez. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. This could be the equaliser. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Gakpo. On to Gravenberg. De Paul. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Frimpong. Gakpo. Rodrigo De Paul. Molina. De Paul. We're using the space really well. And look at this! And a goal to delight the fans! Just what they were hoping for!
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Alvarez. Van de Ven. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Just the challenge that was required. Real chance. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Messi. Here's Alvarez. Now with Messi. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Nahuel Molina. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
And time for the change now. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Dumfries. Ryan Gravenberch. Now, options are plenty. And foiled by the post. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
Just 15 minutes remaining. And he's in. And offside. Well, close one. Fernandez. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Sound piece of defending. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Lionel Messi. And the ball back with the Netherlands now. Reinders. Gakpo. How can he take them on and beat them? Promising possession, this. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Argentina against England.
Well, the semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest.
Not the best clearance. Declan Rice. Promising move this from England. A fine reading of the situation. Messi. Good tackle. Elliot Anderson. Jude Bellingham. Alvarez. Can they forge ahead? Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Just wanted to get it out of there. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Bellingham. Declan Rice. De Paul. Messi. Might take the lead. Oh, might yet do it. And Lionel Messi has scored. The opening goal of the contest. Such a boost.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then it's a clinical finish from Messi. The outcome was never in doubt, was it? You just knew he would score from there.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from England? There needs to be. And Messi! Can they cover up? And stopping the danger. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for England. Can they up their game in this second half? Messi. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Can he take the chance? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So 2-0 now. Kane. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, nicely cut out. Promising sequence. Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with McAllister. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, surely! Oh, denied by the post, but a good strike.
Yeah, really good strike. Hits the back of the ball, hits it with power, just not the accuracy required.
And clears the danger. Almada. De Paul. Opportunity, and it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Bellingham. Kane. Enzo Fernandez. De Paul. And just 5 minutes remaining. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Kane. And danger averted. Well read. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Can he put it in? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage. It's Argentina, and they take on Turkey.
Well, Derek, semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotion.
Must score! Oh, goal! And a huge moment in this semi-final. They have the lead, and they'll have no intention of relinquishing it.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Aktür Kolu. Romero. Lionel Messi. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So 2-0 now. Çalhanoğlu. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bardakci. Müldür. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Alvarez. Mert Müldür. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances.
Will it go in? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
The first half here comes to an end. Teams back in position, second half underway. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Messi. Çalhanoğlu. Aktürkoğlu. Good-looking sequence. The danger not over. Otamendi. Will he find the net? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Alvarez. Fernandez. Well, nicely cut out. Real chance. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill from Messi to go past his man. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Aktürkoğlu. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Ball back with Argentina now. And the referee's whistle. The home fans are thrilled because they can now book their tickets for the final.
Well, it was such a dominant performance from start to finish. They dictated the tempo for large parts of the game and were absolutely lethal in front of goal. After a performance like that, they have to be favourites going into that final now. Surely it's theirs to lose.
Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Watson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a spectacular final. It's Argentina versus France.
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. He's in here. And it's got to be. Oh, a superb save. Chouameni. Aurélien Chouameni. Mbappe with it. Moving forward effectively. Must take the lead here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Alvarez. Playing with a flow and intensity. Oh, genuine chance. The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer?
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Rabiot. Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Fernandez. Well read to ease the pressure. And a free kick here. Enzo Fernandez. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. Dembele. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Oh, they've given him too much space. Will it go in? Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the ball is rolling again. France trailing after the first half. Can they find an effective response here in the second? Chouameni. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. He's in behind. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Alvarez. Lionel Messi. And here he is, Lionel Messi! Safely away. Promising move this from France, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Rodrigo de Paul. Lionel Messi. And France did well to win it back. Twenty minutes remaining. McAllister. And look at this! Oh, still something on here. Well, not away properly. Oh, might get to it. Well, Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. And time for the change now. Oh, could be! Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. De Paul. Alvarez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Dembele. Alvarez. In with a chance. Paredes. Fernandez. Can he make it count? Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
And it's all over. It is.